Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the jacket I'll be upcycling for the Dreamville Festival. It's a previous upcycle project I worked on a few years ago. I use fabric paint to paint some of my favorite Black fashion designers' logos and brands. And on the front sleeves, I painted different words that are similar to the word style. This was such a fun upcycling project. I'm using this jacket for my Dreamville denim jacket upcycle because I just think it's the perfect denim jacket. It's oversized just enough, and I like that it falls below my hips. I also have not worn it in a while, so why not turn it into something new? I start by pulling different shades and washes of denim from my fabric stash. I then cut out pieces of the denim to use as patchwork. After I cut out all my pieces for the back, I lay them out and use pins to hold them in place. I repeat the same steps as the back for the arms of the jacket. I chose to use the back pant pocket for the back of the arms to give it an edgy streetwear look. For the front sleeves, I'm using some patchwork denim I made from a previous project. I honestly don't know why I originally made this patchwork, but when I came across it in my stash, I knew it'd be perfect for this upcycle. At this point, I decided to only upcycle the back and front sleeves of this jacket. Keep watching because I definitely changed my mind. This is how the jacket is looking so far with the cutout denim pieces pinned down. Now it's time to work on the letters. I used printer paper to cut out the dream letter stencils. Each letter measures 1.5 inches length and widthwise. You can make your stencil as big or small. I'm more comfortable with this size. I'm tracing the stencil on my denim fabric with a washable marker. That way, when I throw the jacket in the wash to fray the raw edges, the marker outline will wash out too. Here are all the letters I traced. Now it's time to cut them out. Now it's time to lay all the letters out. This part was really fun. Just spreading everything out and seeing it all come together was making me excited. It's like when you have something in your head that you really want to execute, and now it's the moment to actually bring it to life. then secure each letter down with a pin, and this is just going to make the pin stay in place before I take this to the machine to sew. Now it's time to sew the letters down. I start by removing each patchwork piece so it's easier to take each individual piece to the machine instead of the full jacket. I took a picture of the layout before I took apart the patchwork, just to help me put it back together later. Here are the individual patchwork pieces. The thread I used is Coats & Clark denim thread. I used 2.5 spools, so make sure you have enough. Time for my favorite part, time to sew. I used a 1/2 inch seam allowance for each patchwork piece. This is enough room to snip the raw edges for fraying. When sewing down the letters, to sew around the curves, lift the presser foot and rotate the fabric while the needle is positioned in the fabric. It's a lot easier this way. Now that the letters are sewn down, I take the patchwork pieces and pin them back to the back of the jacket and to the back sleeves. At this point, I decide to cut out more denim to upcycle the front of the jacket. I only want the front part of the sleeves and top part of the pocket to have the letters, so the front of the jacket does not have letters entirely. I repeat the same steps as the back for the front of the jacket for the front part and the sleeves. Now that everything is sewn in place, I clip the raw edges, which is the seam allowance, so that the edges can have that fuzzy frayed look once I throw it in the wash. The last step is to wash the jacket. I washed mine twice to get the look I wanted. Here's the front and back of the jacket. I'm really pleased with how this jacket turned out. I received so many compliments and I just felt so confident in wearing it because all of the time that I invested in it paid off. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or share. Also, follow me on Instagram at SoSoAlexa to see more videos from the Dreamville Festival. Thanks for watching.